For your checks, by the way.
In the mail.
Okay, thank you. All right, so first game we have is Anatomy, which is a indie horror game which was released in, I think, 2015, 16, 17, somewhere in that range.
One of them years.
By Kitty Horror Show, who makes a lot of super good art horror games.
Vulvet asks, have you thought of making podcasts, the three of you? I would love
That's
to.
Marta.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Hi, Marta.
Hello, Marta.
And Tor. And Ozzy. And that's just you, Julian. I don't have to say hi to you.
No, I would appreciate it, though.
Yeah.
Hi, Julian.
Hi!
All right, let's get started.
Tor just summed up you as a person.
Bleep playing an indie horror game?
Off-brand.
This is the
That's
first
literally
time.
one of the first things you talked about when we met was indie horror.
Millie! Hi.
Hello, Millie.
Hello, Millie. Kyle, you're going to like this because it has VHS effects, which are well done.
Yeah, boy.
All right, and here we are. We are in a dark-ass house.
Oh, this is the game. Hold on.
Oh.
I
Nice
gotta
text.
turn up my gamma.
Yep, this is Hug the Walls, the game. We have some
Ah.
doors and some art. There's a hand.
Why does this does look familiar?
You're gonna get sacred.
And we have a tape, because of course we do. Alright, so this game is going to be listening to tapes and looking for more tapes. So during tapes is quiet time unless you want to give an epic gamer reaction. So here we go.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined itself by its buildings. Buildings for worship, buildings for socializing, buildings for protection, even buildings for the commemoration of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
There's a tape in the dining room. Alright, so now the dining room door is unlocked and we just have to go find it.
So, Kyle, did you listen to the tape?
Yeah, I remembered to unmute the stream.
Yeah, good thing we're both smart.
Millie says there's a vape in the dining room. You might not want to go in there.
There's definitely a vape in the dining room. We'll see that later.
We had a guy in our group who, every time we played games together, he started vaping, and you could audibly hear it. And we were always like, "We get it. You wait."
All right,
I can smell that cotton candy bullshit from here.
Next tape. 3, 2, 1, go.
The house is one of the key elements that separates modern humanity from its more primitive antecedents. No other creature goes to such lengths to create lasting, permanent shelter for itself, nor regards said shelters with such reverence and import. Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy toward their homes? There are many reasons, of course, but perhaps it is due in some small part to seeing them as a reflection of ourselves.
Tape in the downstairs bathroom.
Sorry, that was a hiccup.
All right. So, the stuff he's talking about house, because I would say house gives you shelter. Also, you probably pay millions of dollars worth for it. And we're living in late stage capitalism.
I think the mirror's broken. It's fine.
No, you're just a vampire. It's fine.
Hey,
The
spoilers.
whole house is a vampire.
Ah! Okay,
You've been eaten.
3, 2, 1.
The anatomy of the house is such that this analogy is less superficial than at first it may seem. To carry it further, if we were to dissect a house as we might a human cadaver, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its various appendages and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between those organs of a house and those of a human body.
Tape in the garage. Alright, the garage is shockingly huge in this house, and it's really annoying to navigate, so wish me luck,
Alright.
everyone.
Millie, that's a +1 for the Smashing Pumpkins joke.
Wow, there's a vampire. Oh yeah, wait, the shelves are just here. Oh, found it already. Thank you for your thoughts and prayers.
Can I hazard a guess already? Or do I need to hold on to my ideas?
You can hold on to your dumb ideas.
Well, fuck you too, mister.
You're in a coma, and you...
You're in a coma, and
we
it was
were
all
dead
a
from
dream.
the start.
And it was really just Ed, and Eddie. And
You were actually in the house from the very beginning.
Undertale. Sprinkler time.
if
All
you
of a
turn the
sudden,
volume
Sans
up in the
shows
background,
up.
you hear
3, 2, 1, tape.
For example, let us examine the living room. Often the dominant space of a house's ground level, as well as typically the center of activity in a well-populated home, the living room is very much the heart of the house. While a human heart circulates blood to oxygenate the body's extremities, the living room circulates people, activity, communication. It is the room most likely to be found beating, as active and vivacious as its name would imply. The comparison is only strengthened when we consider also that the living room is most commonly the room to contain the fireplace, making it additionally a locus of actual physical heat.
Tape in the living room.
You're actually the house all along.
Did someone die?
I hear microphone noises from you, Kyle.
Yeah.
What?
Okay,
There you are.
that's that.
You're not dead.
No, the dog was barking at someone.
You
Oh,
didn't
I had to silence the doggo.
Give the doggo a pat.
She's actually pretty good about it. Like, she'll alert us that there are people down the street from us. So you just go, stop it! And she's like, oh.
Good, they know.
Yeah.
Our dog will alert us if there are people moving in the house ever. It's very handy.
Yeah. Every time I've ever been over, your dog just goes fucking nuts.
Millie says, get the doggo on stream, you cowards.
Boof.
Tape 3, 2, 1.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom
In
should be
America, we hold
immediately
everything with
obvious.
guns.
The hallways and corridors of a house are its veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend or long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that it is difficult to shake the impression that the house, through its lightless windows, is a creature capable of vision and intelligence.
This one's fast. So yeah, this game is obviously a slow burn, but it's also a very short game, so when it picks up, it's going to pick up.
When am I allowed to say my stupid idea? And I don't need confirmation. I just want to say my stupid idea.
Right before you're going to climax?
Let's do it after this tape, because I think the next one's a bit of a trek.
Okay.
Alright, tape 3, 2, 1.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom, dreams are dreamt, passions are ignited, epiphanies are experienced in cold sweat at early hours. In the bedroom is where people invariably spend the majority of their time, though comparatively little of it whilst conscious.
My epiphanies are like, what happened to Grimace from Ronald McDonald? And then I
Gotta
have to
say,
Google it.
Not the biggest fan of that guy's mixtapes.
All right. So you don't have to give me the true confirmation, but Sean, you know of the Dionea House creepypasta, right?
Which one is that?
The Dionea House. I don't want to say too much. I don't know how much everybody else in the audience is aware.
I'm sure I've heard it, but I don't recall
It's a genius Loki. I think I'm saying it right. The LOCI, the Latin word.
Uh-huh.
An intelligent location.
Mm-hmm.
Except it's hungry.
I don't think I've heard that one. You'll have to
it's one of the best. Okay, it's like Ted the Caver.
Oh,
it's an alternate reality creepypasta that's really well done through emails and chat logs.
That's a
So
big
you
endorsement.
know that I need a reading from that creepypasta from you, right?
Oh God, Julian, I don't know how I do that. It's not a structured narrative. It's you have information coming from several different. I think it takes at least 5 people to do a reading of it.
Do every one of us the? Just post it in the chat whenever you have the time.
Yeah. Oh God, it's one of my favorites.
All right, next mixtape.
And yet, this analogy is an incomplete one, for obviously the mind is an exceedingly complex thing. If the bedroom represents the thinking, dreaming part of the brain, then it is the basement that represents those lower, unconscious parts. The basement is dark. It is buried. It is a place full of cobwebs where memories are stored. A poignant comparison, truly. Often the unnerving uncertainty that comes with considering the deeper aspects of the human psyche is not unlike gazing down at the swimming blackness pooled at the bottom of a basement stairwell. It is a place we spend our childhoods filling with monsters that will lay for years in patient silence. It is a place that, barring some specific errand, we seldom ever want to go.
Guess where we get to go?
Basement?
Millie's ass.
I mean, Millie's ass.
All right, the basement is gigantic, so I think I remember the tape is just like Millie's ass.
So Millie, we just said you're dummy thick. Can you confirm?
Do you feel us
Can
right
neither
now?
confirm or deny.
She confirmed.
Nice. Okay, update the
It's
wiki.
canon now that Millie's dummy thick.
Tell Millie thick. Or good one.
All right, tape 3, 2, 1.
Of course, this comparison, though appropriate, is a very heavy-handed one, and often the basement is little more than a storage space littered with the corpses of spiders and woodlice. While poets and psychoanalysts no doubt dread the thought of a dark basement, in truth, it is the bedroom, the waking mind, that place of dreams, that is actually the most frightening of all.
Master bedroom.
Masturbate room.
Well, I think that's just the house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's fair game.
Any place if you're brave enough.
A house is the definition of dummy thick.
Here it is, I think. It's just a void. Wait. Oh, that's the door.
They're more like too dank.
Oh boy, really looking forward about what fire this Mr. Psychologist is going to spit next tape.
Oh. There's gonna be a hold on.
They're discussing the game.
Fight.
There it is, I think. Can I get to it? There we go.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the bed.
No
Okay,
little monkeys jumping on the bed.
Millie
One
says there's
fell
children
off
in the
and
house.
now he's dead. Oh, there's a. That's where everybody keeps their tape recorder in my house.
In the bedroom, that we are at our most vulnerable. Each night we shut our senses to the world for hours at a time, trusting in the house to keep us safe until next we wake. In this state of extreme vulnerability, we will spend something like 20% of our lives. Anything might stand beside us, watch us, keep us company until dawn, and we would never perceive it. We can only pray that the house will not let such things carry on as we sleep. In this way, during these hours, the bedroom seems less like a mind and more like a mouth. For it is here that the house is most likely to betray us. It is here that we place ourselves most at the house's mercy and spend each night hoping that it will not bite down.
Alright, that was anatomy. No, there's more.
Alright, so 1 second. Next time. So first, got a little freaked out that you didn't do a countdown on that last one. Also, please point the camera at the tape recorder, because stereo sound really fucked with my audio vision.
Oh, really?
and like, oh my god, I got so dizzy from hearing it on only my left ear.
Okay, I can just face the tapes. Here we go.
Alright.
So that's basically ending one.
Millie is asking, Bleep, did you sneak a war game on us? Bitchy Mike.
What if I didn't? Things are a bit more distorted.
Paul says, I can imagine that Souls just puts cassette tapes all over his house for his children to find out that he's out to get some groceries.
You're adopted.
No, I leave the vinyl for that.
You're
The gramophone.
adopted. Alright, first tape.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined the era of the dead. Of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
So the tapes aren't doing very well, or the hints.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we have plates now. Fuck the plates.
Marta, I don't
Can you
think
throw
you're
them?
supposed to understand.
Nice. Smash.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
You missed.
This is how we do dishes in America.
Also, the static is getting a little more noisy here.
Mm-hmm.
You need to adjust your vertical.
There we go. Didn't have to do that, but, I mean, he kinda did. Alright, tape 3, 2, 1.
Wait a second. Wait.
What?
You smashed all them plates and the tracking got better.
Is that how that works? You're the video guy.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that guy definitely lost his groove.
This is the third album.
It's getting experimental now. Millie, I wanted to click on that.
Wait, what the hell's up with the cabinet?
Hmm?
The mirror. Go back.
It's
The
fine.
mirror was fucked already, wasn't it?
That
Oh,
was
wait. It's a little sideways.
Is this just Gary's mod?
Apparently. Prop hunt. Shoot it! Shoot it!
Tape 3, 2, 1.
and describe as being expenditures and functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons drawn between our quarters to the house.
Well,
We are now prepared to meet the inevitable counterattack with power and confidence.
looks like we're going hunting.
Are we going house hunting?
Yeah.
Get out of the closet already.
Yeah.
Ozzy says, gosh, I'm glad you guys get so quiet I can understand what the hell it takes.
Oh. Doesn't let. Ooh, what's that?
Looks like an autopsy.
Neat.
And now
Hey.
we have a single light source in the house.
If I had to guess, it rather looked like a lobotomy, but okay. The tape's gone.
Ain't no door on this garage. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Okay. I thought there were more artifacts now all of a sudden, and it's just because the encoder doesn't do well with darkness.
It's definitely more distorted.
Hey, that light turned on, didn't it?
Yeah, I turned it on.
Oh, you did. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. He...
This mirror's fine, except, you know,
Not.
oh, that picture's not doing so well.
Whoa.
This is scary, small.
Yeah. This is just a source port. That one's not glowing red.
Nope. I haven't found the tape yet.
Huh.
Window's not doing okay.
Can somebody tell me what you said?
It was that one my soul to take prayer. That's in every horror thing.
Okay.
Are you talking about the Lord's Prayer?
Yeah.
Our Father who art in heaven, that one.
If I die
Isn't that the one
before
that-
I wake.
Yeah, yeah. Or no, that's the different one.
That's the real horror, Millie.
The
She asked how did they get that recording of me singing.
Here it is. And there's that too.
Is the wall breaking?
A little bit. It's just
Is this
reality
the-
breaking down, it's fine.
Is this the
Oh.
bad plus ending? Did we save Sybil in this ending?
Three, two, one tape.
Center the audio! Thank you.
Did you get all that?
Most of it.
Okay, good.
It sounded like a helicopter, didn't it?
It's kind of cool.
You're kind of cool.
Oh, thanks, baby.
I love the bit crush effect. You okay, Tate? You're fine. Oh, the TV
Would
turns
be
on.
funny. Would be funny if it continued to glitch out in your hand.
Do you remember those, I think they were called Bumble Balls?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Tell me what that is.
After the tape, 3, 2, 1.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are its veins, providing circulation, coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend on a long drive and come suddenly face to face with a pale, dark manor will tell you that the house is a creature capable of...
Neat. Also, the light went off. It looked different. Okay, Bumbleballs, Julian, were, I don't know, mid-90s kids' toy. It was a plastic shell with little rubber nubbins on it, and it had a motor inside it that was offset like a rumble motor on a controller. And it would throw itself violently around the room. And yes, this was a children's toy. My brother had one, and it about killed him.
All of our toys are meant to kill us in the 90s.
Yep. God bless America.
Bumble.
I mean, they were kind of cool. Fun fact about them in the movie Fifth Element, when they're getting ready to take off to Floston Paradise and they're blasting the critters out of the wheel wells. Those are Bumbleballs with shit on them to look like critters.
I remember them now. I remember seeing them. I remember them being a thing here as well for like half a year.
Yeah, it was very short-lived because they're fucking dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. Also,
well, they weighed 45 pounds each, and if the kid threw one, it was going to kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Found it.
Oh. I could see how you'd miss it.
Always to the last place you look, am I right? Did I open or close the door?
What the fuck?
That's legitimately funny.
Oh, there's just 2 doors now, it's fine.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Oh. You're being digested now, buddy.
We're fine. Everything is fine.
It's the Winchester house.
Is that the crazy house with like 8,000 doors that go nowhere?
Yeah. Because the dumbass heiress to the Winchester fortune swore that her father's guns would... all the victims of the guns would come back and find her if she didn't make her house a stupid maze.
I love that story.
She spent her entire fortune doing it.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom,
I dream that there are teeth growing all over me, everywhere on me and in me, like cysts or bone spurs. They're loose, but I can't remove them because I have no hands. I look out through the bedroom window and I see a truck approaching. A young man steps out, approaches and enters through the front door. His body is covered in swollen ticks the size of quarters. He's walking through the downstairs hallway and laughing. He begins urinating on the wall. He spits on the carpet. He's moving through the first floor, breaking and upsetting things. He goes to the basement and stands at the top of the stairs. I'm angry at him, so I slam the door and he falls down. I can feel his bones snapping. The techs are bursting, oozing old black blood everywhere. I can feel him being ground up, dissolved and torn, splitting and shredding. I leave the door closed. I close my eyes and try to sleep. The teeth continue growing on me until there's nothing left of me but teeth, and gums, and sinew.
The basement is dark.
Of course, it's the basement next.
I didn't know Shodan was in this game. Wait, zero appreciation, Kyle?
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, that did sound like Shodan, I do.
Thank you.
I love how it got clearer. All right.
The basement is dark.
That was basically ending 2. Now let's get the more or less last one.
Cool.
Things may or may not be a little bit more fucky-wucky.
Well, it ended. I mean, there's no more.
Yeah. Oh, that's right from the get-go this time.
Brighter. We're in the bedroom.
Are we, though?
Well,
Whoa. What is going on there?
it's called art.
I dig it.
I'm not disagreeing. I just can't tell what's going on.
It's some kind
that's
of
a
human
face.
head. Yeah.
And like a tongue. She's got her tongue out.
The drawings aren't doing too well.
She's enjoying it.
Trying
Whatever
to
that
pop a titty
other
in
black
that
thing
mouth.
is doing to her.
Whoa. What's going on with them windows? Is there another door?
Yeah.
As you know, windows are eyes, right? Right? Now the tutorial pops up, press shift to sprint.
3, 2, 1.
Well, all right. They just played that one through a Wiimote.
It's out of you pretending to give us hints now.
Yeah.
It's done.
You cannot smash the plate in the middle, can you? Oh! Can
Fuck you! I won't do what you tell me.
3, 2, 1.
Thanks for the input.
I hope you're writing all this down. It's very important.
Will it be on the test?
Oh, the mirror's
Whoa!
back.
Check it out. 2 mirrors that don't work.
Oh, there's a chair up there. 3, 2, 1.
You don't put your chairs up on the wall? I see.
So that was the sound of my dial-up modem. Something hurts apparently.
Everything.
House, are you okay? Are you hurting?
You never came back.
It really says you as the first word. I thought it was obstructed HDMI.
whoa.
I think the light's broken. You do you, living room.
The joke is it's actually a black light.
That's just...
And there was just an orgy in that room. Oh.
Is it upstairs?
Cops come in. It's like, oh my god. The underside of this desk looks like Carlsbad Caverns. What is what room? That used to be a bathroom, didn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. I oftentimes forget what bathrooms look like too.
So does the house.
What a terrible predator.
It's one of the
Someone call.
It's one of the predators with asthma.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's flesh. It's meat.
That tape never stops playing.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, Zach. Just in time.
You made it. I forgot that painting was jutting out in the hallway, and it actually made me start a little bit. I mean, like, a jump scare to me is like I sit here and I just go, oh.
Oh.
How about that?
Alright, where's the tape?
Oh, it's Source
And Julian.
and Julian. Are you stuck? Did you break it?
I just don't know where the
Honestly,
tape
if
is.
you broke it, I'm pretty sure it'd fix it.
Bleep just raindrop through it. It's easy.
Alright, jump against the wall.
Do you have your
You turn the
graphical
lamp
already?
Okay. What's this room? Oh, it's the dining room again. I guess it just kind of glitched through. Is the basement door open?
Well, it's merely a suggestion.
Yeah.
Alright, I
Is
must be
it-
upstairs somewhere.
Is the back wall of the kitchen just a void now?
Probably.
Nice.
Didn't you have to get a tape in the garage?
Yeah, but the garage is locked.
Mm.
So it's got to be in one of the rooms up here somewhere. Wait, have I checked the master bedroom since I was spawned into it? I have.
No, I don't think. Yeah.
Alright, giant red void.
Yeah, what Millie says. Just click through the door.
You can lean?
You can duck, yeah. I've had to do it a few times.
Yeah, but it looked like you leaned.
Oh, no. It was a duck.
Oh, okay. It's just a weird animation.
Really like those two cupboards giving each other the riffle shuffle.
The double doors are broken. Okay, wait, is that... No, it's part of the...
By the time they get to like the 15th Saw movie, they're like, "You want to play a game? 2-card pickup." Like, fuck!
And then he just shoots him. So Have I been in this room? Oh, that's Stream Tape.
What?
Cover your ears, Julian. I have to explore this room a little bit.
Alright. I'll just keep
nice.
muted. Hey Bleep, how about you leave doors of rooms that you visited open?
How dare you?
Okay, I'm out.
How dare you have good ideas? I keep hoping you open a door and then it's just the room's been replaced with a fall.
Here we go.
Oh, that wasn't actually 2 tapes, it was the tape and its shadow above it. Gotcha. I understand it now.
That would be a kind of a cool mechanic for something. Just you have to use the shadow to manipulate the object. That would be cool.
3, 2, 1.
There's a blue light special at Kmart, he said. So now the garage?
Maybe. It's not the
I'm
time.
trying to remember.
Millie is also complimenting your mixtapes.
Julian, he listened to you. He left the doors alone.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the knob's way at the bottom. No wonder you can't.
That was easy. And time. Three, two, one.
If we were to dissect the house, we would find organs and stomach, brains and minds and eyes, dreams and memories and some mouth that will bite down.
Okay.
Oh, hello. That's kind of cool.
The basement door is gone now.
Did you backwards long jump?
Hope everyone likes dark basements.
They're my favorite.
Same.
Oh.
There is an important distinction that must be drawn between the words dissection and vivisection. A distinction that would appear to be lost on you. Your purpose was to listen, and yet at every turn you have tried, you have
spooky.
And you have interfered.
You're spooky, don't shush me.
There's a tape, shut up!
Did it not occur to you that as an organism existing within a greater organism, your intrusion would be felt? And still you harassed. And now, like the wayward spider who witlessly settles upon a sweeper's tongue, you will be swallowed. Because the truth is this. When a house is both hungry and awake, every room becomes a mouth.
Yay.
Cool.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, just go to the basement.
Marta, no!
I just assume I should never Google anything that anyone says.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Oh, is it that thing where you fucking people? Damn it.
You Googled it, didn't you?
No, I just reading the chat and understanding.
That's the big scare of them all.
That's more disturbing than everything we just
What
witnessed.
happens to a house
Alright,
when
last
it is
tape.
left alone? When it becomes worn and aged? When its paint peels and its foundations begin to sink? When it goes for too long unlived in? What does it think of? What does it dream? How does it regard those creatures who built it? Brought it into existence only to abandon it when its usefulness no longer satisfies them. It may grow lonesome. It may stare for long hours into the darkness of its own empty halls and see shadows. And its heart may jump as it thinks, here's someone again, I'm not alone. And each time it is wrong, and the hurt starts over. It may haunt itself, inventing ghosts to walk its floors, making friends with its shadow puppets, laughing and whispering to itself at the end of some quiet cul-de-sac. It may grow angry. Its basement may fill with churning acid like an empty stomach, and its gorge may rise as it asks itself through clenched teeth, what did I do wrong? It may grow bitter. It may grow hungry. So hungry and so bitter that its scruples dissolve and its doors unlock themselves. While a house may hunger, it cannot starve. And so, in fever and anger and loneliness, it may simply lie in wait. Doors open. Shades drawn. Hallways empty. Hungry.
Alright, and that is actually it. So whenever you launch the game from here on out, it just goes to that screen, basically.
Now click spoilers, play before reading.
Yeah, that basically tells you to keep launching the game once you beat it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that was Anatomy, so what did you guys think?
Anatomy, also subtitled as Hungry Hungry House.
So it wasn't far off then.
Yep.
Bye, Tor.
Bye.
Goodbye, Tor. So I really like the premise for that one, and I think it's executed pretty well too.
Pretty cute.
Yeah, it's neat. It's better than RPG Maker.
Oh,